Coffee, tap. Gas, tap. Lunch, tap. That's 3. You did it 11 times this week. You can probably name 5. This is a video about the other 6.
It's a Tuesday night. Sarah opens her banking app to check one thing and stops. $41 on Friday, $28 on Saturday. 3 charges from Sunday she can't even picture. She scrolls and scrolls, and the feeling gets worse. Not panic, something quieter. Because Sarah isn't reckless. She has a budget. She works hard. And yet her money keeps leaving without saying goodbye. If you've ever had that exact moment, phone in hand, wondering where it all went, this video is about you. Here's what Sarah's week actually looked like. Coffee, tap. Gas, tap. Lunch, tap. Netflix renewed itself. Amazon said buy now, and she did. By Thursday, she'd paid for things 11 times and could remember maybe 5. Not because the money didn't matter, because spending it barely felt like anything at all. And that's not a Sarah problem. That's how modern money is designed to work.
So tomorrow morning, try something small. When you buy your coffee, don't tap your phone, don't reach for your card. Pay with cash. Not because cash is better, not because technology is bad. I just want you to notice something most people haven't felt in years. The exact moment money leaves your hand. It lasts 1 second, but that 1 second has fascinated behavioral economists for decades.
Because here's what they found. When people hand over physical cash, they tend to feel a stronger emotional response than when they make a quick digital payment. Researchers call it the pain of paying. It doesn't mean cash is always better. It doesn't mean everyone who taps a card spends more. It means your brain doesn't experience every payment the same way. Some payments register, others slide right past you. And each year, payments are engineered to slide a little more smoothly.
Now, do one piece of math with me. $6. That's a coffee, a delivery fee, a small... Why not? $6 a day, every day, is over $2,000 a year. Not from one bad decision, from 365 decisions that each felt too small to count. One purchase is forgettable. 100 become a habit. And habits, not moments, are what quietly shape a financial life.
And here's the part nobody says out loud. Nobody goes broke over coffee. That was never the danger. The danger is slower. It's reaching the end of a month, a year, a decade, and realizing you can't point to where it went. Not to a home, not to a memory, not even to a moment you truly enjoyed. Just gone. That feeling Sarah had, scrolling in the dark, it was never really about the money. It's about not being there when it left.
So what's the answer?
It's not cutting up your cards. It's not guilt. Convenience isn't the enemy. Spending without noticing is. Before your next unplanned purchase, give yourself 1 second, just one, and ask, if I had to hand over cash for this, would I still buy it? If the answer is yes, enjoy it fully, no guilt. But if the question makes you hesitate, don't ignore that. That hesitation is your brain finally showing up to the decision.
Remember tomorrow's coffee? You'll have 2 ways to pay, tap or cash. Same coffee, same price. But one of them might remind you that every payment is more than a transaction. It's a decision, a small trade between the life you want today and the one you're trying to build. Most people think wealth comes from a few big financial moves. It's usually built from thousands of ordinary ones, decisions nobody else ever sees.
Sarah still buys her coffee, by the way. Most mornings, but now she notices. And that tiny difference, 1 second of attention, repeated, is quietly rewriting her year. The goal was never to spend less. The goal is to spend on purpose, because your future isn't shaped by one perfect choice. It's shaped by hundreds of small, almost invisible moments, like the one waiting for you tomorrow morning. This is CentsToBill, because building wealth doesn't begin when money enters your account. It begins the moment you notice where it's leaving.